in the state of Mississippi. Papa was a copper and the mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she was swinging a hammer. Price you gotta pay when you break the panorama. She never knew that there was anything more than gold. What in the world does your company take me for? Black bandana, sweet Louisiana, robbing on a bank in the state of Indiana. She's a runner, rebel and a stunner, on the merry way saying, baby, what you gonna? Looking down the barrel of a hot metal 45, just another way to survive. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess, I'm your priest. Yeah, yeah. She's a lover, baby, and a fighter. Should've seen it coming when it got a little brighter. With a name like Day in California, day was gonna come when I was gonna mourn ya. A little loaded, she was stealing another breath. I love my baby to death. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess, I'm your priest. Yeah, yeah. Who knew that heart was silent? Who knew that heart was tied to you? Too true to say goodbye to you. Too true to say. Push the fader, gifted animator, one for the now and 11 for the later. Never made it up to Minnesota. North Dakota man was a gunner for the quota. Down in the Badlands, she was saving the best for last. It only hurts when I laugh. Gone too fast. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess, I'm your priest. Yeah, yeah. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my priestess, I'm your priest. Yeah, yeah. To decide that the things that I tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play that I need to look inside. Come to believe that I better not leave before I get my chance to ride. When it's killing me, what do I really need? All that I need to look inside. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh. Come back and hey, oh, look at what I say, oh. The more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. In between the cover of another perfect wonder, and it's so white as snow, running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. Oh! When to descend to amend for a friend all the channels that have broken down. Now you bring it up, I'm gonna ring it up just to hear you sing it out. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe what we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on, all my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh. I got your hey, oh, listen what I say, oh. The more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. In between the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. I said, hey, yeah, oh yeah, tell my Lord now. Hey, yeah, oh yeah, tell my Lord now. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. I said, hey, oh yeah, oh yeah, tell my Lord now. Hey, yeah, oh all aboard, stitch in time, get yours, got mine. In a minute, I'll be there. Sit tight, get square. You could do it at the Tipper Throne. Slide back, trombone. Anybody got a TV tone? that's right. Oh no, when I pick up on that smell, pick it up and run like hell. Little woman said, Miss Some, better get up on your run. Everybody do the twist, get the message on Fleet's fist. Move around like a scientist, lay down, get kissed. Big picture and it never lies, Big Daddy will advise. Ever ready in disguise, sunset, sunrise. When I pick up on that smell, pick it up and run like hell. Little woman said, Miss Some, better get up on your run. Pick it up and run like hell. Little woman said, Miss Some, better get up on your run. All I ever wanted to was pick it up and run with you. Slip into a summer spell, double up and run like hell. When I saw you, I hope I get what you deserve, and this is where I find smoke surrounds your puppet face, and I'm falling, pushing a broom out into space, and this is where I find a way. I never thought I'd be in bloom, but this is where I start. Cadillac days in a stereo place for the all-night crowd that cannot. And I'm calling. Tedious waits that the media breaks, but the animal gets what the animal. And I'm sorry. Stadium, Arcadium, a mirror to the moon. And I'm falling, and I'm warming. The state of the yard until the clouds come crashing. Stranger things have happened both before and afternoon. Well, I'm falling and I'm warming. I'm pushing myself and no, I don't mind asking. And this is where I find rays of dust that wrap around your citizen, kind enough to disavow. And this is where I stand. Stadium, Arcadium, a mirror to the moon. Well, I'm falling and I'm warming. The state of the yard until the clouds come crashing. Stranger things have happened both before and afternoon. And I'm falling and I'm warming. I'm pushing myself and no, I don't mind asking. The stadium, Arcadium, a mirror to the moon. Well, I'm forming and I'm warming. State of the art until the clouds come crashing. Stranger things have happened both before and afternoon. Well, I'm forming and I'm warming to you. Falling to She's only 18, don't like the Rolling Stone. She took a shortcut to being fully grown. She got that moon ring, her little sister Rose, a smell of Springsteen, a pair of pantyhose. This talking picture show is leaking from a silhouette. She said, my man, you know it's time to get your fingers wet. Your hustle busted when you can't afford a cigarette. The last I heard from you were screaming, Angela! Knock the world right off its feet and straight onto its head. Boogaloo will all be laughing after you are dead. Fascinated by the look of you and what was said. Make a play for all the brightest minds and light will share. I heard some P-Funk out on the road again. To get your head shrunk is what I recommend. It's in your bloodline, a perfect Frankenstein. Out on the Lone Pine, I'm gonna make you mine. It's understood you wrap your voodoo right around my neck. You got some glitter on your kitty at the discotheque. I put my loving in your oven, not a head to check. The last I heard from you were screaming, resurrect! Knock the world right off its feet and straight onto its head. Boogaloo will all be laughing after you are dead. Fascinated by the look of you and what was said. Make a play for all the brightest minds in light will share. Waking up dead inside of my head will never, never do. There is no medicine to take. I've had a chance to be insane asylum from the falling rain. I've had a chance to break. It's so bad, it's got to be good. Mysterious girl misunderstood, dressed like a wedding cake. Any other day and I might play a funeral march for Barney Bray. Why try and run away? as a girl in a magazine. She bought it with her pay. Slug trader come before my forest. Look like it's on today. Slug trader come, it's so euphoric, no matter what they say. Everyone has so much to say. They talk their lives away. Don't even hesitate. Walking on down to the burial ground. It's a very old dance with a merry old sound. Looks like it's on today. God is standing still. Brazilian children get their fill. Let's go. Let's turn it up and dumb it down. The vision of your ultrasound is so. And all the leaves are turning brown. The wind is pushing me around. Let's go. Vintage year for Popeye here. The middle of the end is near. It's so. Everybody's Eskimo. We got another thing coming, and that's our show. Well, every night I go looking for you. Everyone in the world adores you. A little pocket is something kind of find your reason. Coming up on it every day for. Look at me and it's what I stay for. A little like the fantasy that we believe in. I like the contraband. I got Santa Monica in my hand. A little Beatlemania when I can. I got 2 big bags of old Japan on ringside and blow by blow. Another main event at the old Rainbow. We're coming right in time for the 2 below. When she looks just like Brigitte Bardot. Every night I go looking for you. Everyone in the world adores you. A little pocket of something can find your reason. Coming up on it every day for. Look at me and it's what I stay for. A little like the fantasy that we believe in. Make a deal with Uncle Weezer. Sign your name to claim. China child will try to please her. Sweetness came from Warlock's a wonderland. I got a rock bottomless in my hand with a happy ending that made us sad. With a little bit of loving is all I plan. Every night I go looking for you. Everyone in the world adores you. A little pocket of something kind of find your reason. Coming up on it every day for. Look at me and it's what I stay for. A little like the fantasy that we believe in. Every night I go looking for you. Everyone in the world adores you. A little pocket of something kind of find your reason. Coming up on it every day for. Look at me and it's what I stay for. A little like the fantasy that we believe in now. Everything inside of me is burning up for you to see. And if we should get into it, a 2-way kind of syndicate, hold me. Compare us to a Ferris wheel, just be sure what you wanna steal. Some people do it by the book, but I prefer to go by feel. Tell me. I wanted to get out of here, but every time I reappear, now I have the words, my dear, to whisper right into your ear. Hey, come on, girl, let's get it right. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. Come on, girl, let's get it right. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. Come on, girl, let's get it right. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. Come on, girl, let's get it right. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. The spirit of a dragon's tear is lovely at this time of year. The cave within your mountainside is deeper than it will be wide. Hold me. My disenchanted diplomat asleep inside the laundromat. Conveyor belts are moving and I want you to be sure of that. Tell me. And if you let it germinate, I know it will be worth the wait. Disputed by the news that it was you who tried to instigate. Hey, yeah. Come on, girl, let's get it right. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. Come My shadow side so amplified keeps coming back dissatisfied. Elementary son, but it's so. My love affair with everywhere was innocent. Why do you care? Someone start the car, time to go. You're the best I know. My sunny side is up and died. I'm betting now when we collide, the universe will shift into a low. The travesties that we have seen are treating me like being's a dream. Automatic laughter from a pro. My, what a good day for a walk outside. I like to get to know you a little better, baby. God knows that I really tried. My, what a good day for a take-out ride. I'd like to say we did it for the better of. I saw you there so unaware, those hummingbirds all in your hair. Elementary son, but it's so. The disrepair of Norma Jean could not compare to your routine. Ballerama beauty going toe to toe. My, what a good day for a let it slide. I like to say we did it for the better of. I thought about it and I brought it out. I'm motivated by the lack of doubt. I'm consecrated but I'm not devout. The mother, the father, the daughter, yeah. Right on the verge, just one more dose. I'm traveling from coast to coast. My theory isn't perfect, but it's close. I'm almost there, why should I care? My heart is hurting when I share. Someone open up, let it show. My, what a good day for a walk outside. I like to think we did it for the better of. What you gonna do today? I don't wanna have to, but I will, if that's what I'm supposed to do. We don't wanna set up for the kill, but that's what I'm about to do. Later on I'll cut you over when you're screaming into the phone. Hard to own. Anyway, I wanna let you know that everything is on hold. What you gonna do to me? You used to be so warm and affectionate. All the little things I used to hear my fairy say, but now you're quick to get into your regret. I take a fall and now you got to give it all away. Hey, oh yeah, how long? I guess I ought to walk away. Hey, oh yeah, so long. What you gonna do today? I don't wanna have to, but I will, if that's what I'm supposed to do. We don't wanna set up for the kill, but that's what I'm about to do. I don't wanna have to, but I will, if that's what I'm supposed to do. We don't wanna set up for the kill, but that's what I'm about to do. Hey, what would you say if I stay? Stay for a while if I may. Say it again and I'll come around, but not for the last time. Hey, what would you say if I change? I change everything but my name. Play it again and I'll come around, but not for the last time, not for the last time. You used to be so warm and affectionate. I used to know just what I wanted and just where to go. And now you're quick to get into your regret. And now I walk alone and talk about it when I know. Hey, oh yeah, how long? I guess you gotta walk away. Hey, oh yeah, so long. What you gonna do today? Hey, oh yeah, how long? I guess you gotta get away. Hey, oh yeah, so long. What you gonna do today? separate, and I find it hard to concentrate. And temporary, this cash and carry, I'm stepping up to indicate the time has come to deviate. And all I want is for you to be happy, and take this moment to make you my family. And finally you have found something perfect, and finally you have found death-defying this mess I'm buying. It's raining down with love and hate, and I find it hard to motivate. And estuary is blessed but scary. Your heart's about to palpitate, and I'm not about to hesitate. And want to treasure the rest of your days here, and give you pleasure in so many ways, dear. And finally you have found something perfect, and finally you have found. Here we go. To show up for duty and serve this woman and honor her beauty. And finally you have found something perfect, and finally you have found yourself. With me, will you agree to take this man into your world? And now we are as one. My Lone Ranger, the heat exchanger, is living in this figure eight. Now do my best to recreate them sweet precision and soft collision. Our hearts about to palpitate, and I find it hard to separate. And all I want is for you to be happy, and take this woman and make you my family. And finally you have found someone perfect, and finally you have found. Now all I want is for you to be happy, and take this woman and make you my family. And finally you have found someone perfect, and finally you have found yourself. Looks to me like heaven sent. No lullaby kid, no 5%. Anyway, wanna cut that cake. She's a dying from the likes of abandoned men. Lost in the valley without my horses. She needs somebody to hold. It looked to me like heaven sent this for your roughest night. She looks to me alright. Who's gonna take you home and hold you when things aren't so bright? She looks to me alright. It's a long walk down, no track. It's a dirty walk in, it's a dirty walk back. Gonna learn no way too much. Shooting dope in the back of a Cadillac jack. Slow down the road to my back 40. She needs somebody to hold. It looked to me like heaven sent this for your roughest night. She looks to me alright. Who's gonna take you home and hold you when things aren't so bright? She looks to me alright. Down in the South Seas, give me your mouthpiece. Recitation is the way I found things. I'll give you major, you give me minor. Don't fade away like an ocean liner now. but don't be afraid. I got a brother making trouble in the state of California. I wish I knew another way, but we're gonna have to clown you. Hell, ready made, a rockin' for the circus slave. Ready made, listen but don't be afraid. And if I give to you my second side, you got it. And if I stay the course, I'll stay the night. Don't get it. If I had a clue, I'd know exactly what to do. If I were the wiser of the two, and if I saw it all so clear, I'd write it down and bend your ear. If I were the clearer of the two, we could take a walk into the canyons of Fifth Avenue, sing and dance just to name a few. All I do, all I do. And if I heard the angels sing, I'd sing it back to you and bring sound of heaven ringing just for you. And if I saw the sun fall down, I'd pick it up and make a crown, one that was a perfect fit for you. We could take a walk into the apple orchard by the school. We could make a little residue. We could find a place to stay, a secret little hideaway, spend a little time inside of you. All I do, all I do, all eyes, all eyes, all eyes on you. All I do, all I do, all I do, all I do. She's the only one. She got me back like gonna make me come. I said, when I smile, I'm a really smile. I got dreams so wide like a country mile. I said, now I'll take it. It's better for you. Somehow we'll make it, 'cause that's what we do. Like a star in the open sky, I see you, see me, and that is why I hop along to the cowboy beat when I feel your fire jump up to me. I said, nah, I'll take it. It's better for you. Somehow we'll make it, 'cause that's what we do. Something out there when love is your only friend, and we are the ones that will make you feel better. And someone to spare when love is 21 when everyone's a sailor, coming up strong at the Animal Bar. Ever-loving mug of Mr. Norman Mailer, turn another page at the Animal Bar, and it won't be long. No, it won't be long. No, it won't be long, because it can't be long. The cry of isolation, the higher meditation, the for sweet precipitation, the higher deprivation, and it won't be long. No, it won't be long. No, it won't be long, because it can't be long. Rain on my frustration, stake my claim. Now break this, wash me down. My station makes more rain, forsaken, in between the sky and every piece of the earth. 1, 2, 3, let's make this. Running through the mud, I got a feeling of world. 1, 2, 3, all aboard the ship, 'cause you're gonna need an arc. When the wet comes down, you'll be swimming like a shark, mopping up the pain, and I'm a little older, right as rain at the Animal Bar, and it won't be long. No, it won't be long. No, it won't be long, because it can't be long. The cry of isolation, the higher meditation, for my precipitation, the Next stop on the KLM, two lips and a sturdy stem. A funny thing always happens when I get a heavy jam. I'm gonna turn it into hydrogen. Cowgirl and the troubadour, MGM and the Lions Roar. A straight shot to the corner store. I wanna show you what, I wanna show you what your head is for. So much I wish I could, so many I wish I would. So much I wish I could count on you not to deplete me. So much I wish I could, so many I wish I would. So much I wish I could count on you not to defeat me. Please don't turn away again. Please don't turn me into them. Please don't turn away, afraid. Please don't turn me into them. Stand by for the greatest thrills. Rip it out now, shift your hips. I'm backing off the apocalypse. I gotta loosen up, I gotta loosen up to get my grip. So much I wish I could, so many I wish I would. So much I wish I could count on you not to complete me. So much I wish I could, so many I wish I would. So much I wish I could count on you not to defeat me. Please don't turn away again. Please don't turn me into them. Please don't turn away, afraid. Please don't turn me into them. What you wanna do about it? Please don't turn away again. Please don't turn me into them. What you gonna get it now? Oh, now. Come on, baby, let me show you what I'm talking about. You try to be a lady, but you're walking like a sauerkraut. Like you wanna get some. If you never tell a lie, then you never have to play dumb. Pretty baby, time we gonna take some. Pretty baby, love, we're gonna make some. Little lady hearts, we're gonna break some. Kinda shady tears, we're gonna fake some. Dirty baby, got a situation. Pretty baby, open invitation. Little lady, what a reputation. Kinda shady, now you're gonna make again. I know you can straddle the atmosphere. A tiny storm in your teacup, girl. Yeah, I know you can battle the masses, dear. A tiny storm in your teacup, girl. Send a tatted record saying something about my love.
Whoop day, gift, I got a good
You
day.
can take the A train, but you're gonna have to lie low.
Whoop day, gift, I got a good day.
I know you can straddle the atmosphere, a tiny stone in your teacup, girl. I know you can battle the masses, dear, a tiny stone in your teacup, girl. Little baby, time you're gonna take some. Little baby, love, we're gonna make some. Little lady, heart, you're gonna break some. Kinda shady tears, you're gonna fake some. Little baby, got a situation. Little baby, go for invitation. Little lady, what a reputation. Kinda shady, now you're gonna make again. I know you can straddle the atmosphere, a tiny stone in your teacup, girl. I know we may never get out of here, a tiny stone in your teacup, girl. The curtain is open, ahead to put open. Now we will come cleaning. The future, we've seen it. No, no, I know, I said no, no. It's like a dream that falls away into the night where we can play on the train one happy day. 2 hours beside, 3 times I pray. Sort of pop, we gotta set up shop, and when the weather come, we got a pressure drop. We don't know, but every day I go to see what I can bring into a cameo. Oh, 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 oh no, ba-da-da-da-da-po. We believe, we believe. I'm a dream for monkey business, write a check out to forgiveness. All the world on happening, pushing good into a quaker. The mission, the method, the downfall, arrested. 'Cause it's not the first time, nor is it the worst time. No, no, oh no, ba-da-da-da-dum-dum. To see the bird without a care for in the world, it's nice out there. In a tree, my mama bear will be alright with proper care. Hey, 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 don't ba-da-da-da-dum-bum. Boomerang into a bigger bang, a little cry of love because they came and sang. Cherokee with the barrel sea, another time and space, another place to be. We believe, we believe, we believe, we believe. I'm a dream for monkey business, write a check out to forgiveness. All the world on happening. got sword in case, though this is not her lord in case. The one who can't afford to face her image is restored to grace. Disappeared, no trace, musketeer suitcase. The downturned brave little burn cup, bear careless turnip snare rampages, pitch color pages. Down and out but not in Vegas. Disembarks and disengages, no loft. Sweet pink canary cages, plummet pop dew skin fortitude for the sniffing black noses that snort and allude to the dangling trinkets that mimic the dirt cough go trinkets. It's for you, blue battered naval town slip kisses delivered by duck muzzles and bottlenose grifters. Arrive in time to catch the late show. It's a beehive barrel race, a she-hive stare and chase. Wasted feature who tried and failed to reach her, embossed beneath the box in the closet that's lost. The kind you find when you mind your own business. Shift sister to the quickness before it blisters into the new morning milk blanket. Your